Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. When we last left off, we stopped the robot uprising. And today we are going to put some red tablet pieces into this plinth. And we're going to go to the next area. That sounds like fun, right? This is actually probably, I wonder if they meant for this area to be a bit of a breather after the difficulty of all the robots. I did not mean to fight that guy, but that's okay. Because, let's see, we're just gonna do that. Bang, and we're good. I lost my train of thought. The previous section of the game was definitely the hardest one so far. The automatons hit really hard and all that, and of course the final boss gauntlet is probably the most brutal thing in the game up to this point, and is probably going to be the most brutal thing up until definitely a good bit. So, do I want to explore the... No, we're just going to go for it. So, there's some stuff here in the town that you could get. You definitely want to make sure to grab. But really the only thing I want to pick up right this second is the stuff in this house. Because it's on the way. And even then, none of it's, like, critical. But there is a piece of armor I want to pick up here for... It's in one of these right here, if I recall correctly. That chest is locked, so we can't get anything in there. And I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm going to double check. Yeah. So that is the Garish Garb. It is a pretty powerful piece of equipment at this point in the game. It's going to raise up whoever you put it on defense by a lot. However, I'm going to put it onto Rough, because Kiefer just got the Noble Garb, which is not too much worse, and I'm going to buy something better for Oster here in a moment. Besides, Ruff has much less HP than Oster does. Alright, so we want to... Yeah, no, we're good. We're going to go up here and fight the culprit. This is the Rainiac. The Rainiac has 450 hit points. He's not terribly difficult, but he does have a couple things you need to watch out for. His regular attack will hit you for about 20 points of damage or so, depending on how much defense you have. That's not too terrible. He has a breath attack that'll hit everybody in the party for like 15-ish points of damage. It's cool breath, I think. Whatever. He can occasionally go, sometimes he'll go twice, and he can cast mid-heal on himself. The mid-heal is definitely the most annoying thing this creature can do, but he doesn't have a whole lot of hit points, so we're just going to lay into him. He can be sapped. If you want to, you can dazzle him. Although it doesn't seem to work terribly well. I've dazzled him 2 or 3 times, and he just always gets his attacks in. And I don't know why. But now that we have Focus Strength, you're basically going to be wanting to use Focus Strength before you attack every time. You end up doing more damage that way, and it guarantees the hit on pretty much every regular attack. The slash move, so Flame Slash. There's other slash moves, but Flame Slash is the one we have now. In fact, there's only one move it doesn't ensure the accuracy of it. We'll get into that when we actually get that ability, but that's going to be a while. Don't worry about him casting mid-heal. He's got a finite amount of MP, so just keep doing it. Yeah. Did that sap not go through? I'm gonna try it one more time. Not that Maribel does a ton of damage anyway. Okay, yeah, it did go through. That's fine. Alright, so we want to have Oster use mid-heal on Kiefer. Use Flame Slash and use... He does have some resistance to Bang, so that's why I'm really just not having... It's not worth it to have Maribel attack. Not that, like, his Bang resistance is super high or anything. It's just... Yeah. But just have Rough attack every round. If somebody gets below... Oh, I don't know. 40. Have Oster use mid-heal. It's not that complicated of a fight. He's already out of MP, so it's just a matter of time until we kill him. One of the worst things about using Focus Strength, to me, is that everybody's still... He should be dead here soon. Do I want to risk it? I tell you what. I think Oster's fine. But we're going to heal Rough. Yeah. So we were just going to go all out in a single turn with everybody else. Yeah, you got Sloppy. What this monster doesn't know is we have an item that can cure this very thing. And we do not repeat the tragedy that befell that previous town. And in fact, we have saved this area, and I think it actually appears in the future at this point. So, you know. Maybe not. I've actually never gone back. You might have to watch the scenes here. There are this is a very cutscene heavy place. So get ready for lots and lots and lots and lots of cutscene. Yes, we were. So we have, I think his name was Dill. We have Cayenne. We have Burdock, which is a type of root, I think. And then, of course, we had Lavender and Caraway. I didn't think of the names, but these are all important characters to this little play we're about to watch. Hey, Core, he doesn't really know he used to be a statue. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we have already... What? Well, before we do that, let's walk around town and loot the place. We're going to loot these houses and get ourselves some items. Hello, kitty cat. 3 gold coins. Not a lot, but you know what? Every little bit counts. Oh, I guess we'll talk to this NPC too. Oh, I guess that gives some idea of how long they were stone statues. So it wasn't like too terribly long because, well, nobody really noticed other than like that, like full of mold and stuff. So that could be, like, if you've ever just had like an old moldy pot that like you left food in, you probably have a general idea of how long. I think probably a week. Maybe, because the monster was still here. Yes, we're going to read this diary. Nothing special up here. Nothing special at all. Yeah, well, we'll check on that in a moment. First, though, we want to get this. This is mini medal number 11, meaning that I have 12 currently. And I don't think you can actually buy anything right now until after the cutscene. If you had come here before, yeah, you could save your game here in this adventure log. We're not going to save the game. There's a bar downstairs, but there's nothing in there currently. Unfortunately, going inside didn't save anybody. There's also nothing in the wells. Yeah. So he's not selling anything right now either. Alright, so let's go check this stuff out. Alright. Well, let's go around back. There's a second well right there. Again, has nothing in it. The most important item to grab is the mini medal. Yeah, like my brain totally is like just today. So, and we got ourselves a piece of hardwood headwear, which we don't need, but we have and we can sell for money. Our destination is right here. Hopefully I sound okay. I moved my microphone here. I noticed that I was a little far away and echoey the last time I recorded. And this sounded a lot better to me, but, you know, let me know if it sounds weird. Unfortunately, the acoustics in this room are a lot different than I'm used to, and I've done my best to fix it, and I have done a lot to fix it, but unfortunately, I don't think it's 100% all the way there. Yeah, we'll help. Yes, yes you did. Well, Caraway's not stone. He's still just, You swear you'll what? So what we have here is a classic Romeo and Juliet situation, I guess. Well, yeah, kinda. His name's Herbie. Yep. That's good to know. Unfortunately, they never show up again. I think it would have been nice to, like, introduce those characters again later. But, you know, just mentioning them is pretty nice. Okay, so... Burdock's house. Yep. I wonder why, like, everybody else knows that Caraway and Lavender have known each other for their entire lives, and then, like, Caraway's father was like, well, he barely knows her. That seems weird. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, Maribel's kind of... She's spoiled, but she's kind of spoiled sweet, and you know, in that kind of way. She's got a harsh tongue, but she's not a bad person. She's not lazy. You know... Okay, well, let's go talk to Dill, then. And here he is. And there's Cayenne. Ooh, this is like a Dragon Quest soap opera we got going on here, isn't it? Yeah, that's basically my response to that, too. And... So, like, I'm not a... So, let's see... This is like Hunt the plot trigger, and I'm trying to remember the sequence of events here.